Ken, guys talking here about immigrants' rights and the activists saying illegal immigrants are being unfairly targeted at DUI checkpoints vis-a-vis the procedures followed by police departments. The LAPD now loosening their procedures when it comes to impounding cars. Talk about that.
Well, here's what's nutty. They're looking for drunk drivers, but the policy used to be if you're not a licensed driver, which used to be important, then they take your car away, which makes sense. If you can't prove that you're licensed, how do we know you're capable of driving a car? Ought to be considered a safety danger. But now so many illegal alien activist groups have complained and whined because they want special treatment. Now, when they find an illegal alien with no registration or no license or no insurance, they'll just be given a ticket and they'll be told to find a friend of theirs to come and drive the car home. A licensed friend. A licensed friend. So why is it that Americans, we have to get a license, pay the registration fee, pay the insurance? You know, when we're 17, we actually have to take lessons to prove we know how to drive. How come we have to do all that? And then we have guys coming from Mexico, and they just can go anywhere they want in their car. They don't have to adhere to any of our laws. Charlie Beck doesn't think they ought to be punished anymore. Why is that? Why are there two standards, one for Americans that costs us a lot of money, is time-consuming, and requires a lot of responsibility on our part, but the guys coming from Mexico, they don't have to pay the money? They don't have to fill out the paperwork? They don't have to take the courses? I don't understand that dichotomy here, and I don't know why Americans accept this.
Some critics are also saying it frankly undermines the state's decision to not issue driver's licenses to illegals.
Well, they don't need driver's licenses, apparently, because they're not going to get punished by the cops anymore. I mean punished. I mean, maybe they'll get a ticket, but they won't pay the ticket. And how would you track them? See, that's the thing. I have to pay my ticket, otherwise eventually they'll suspend my license. So this guy, because he doesn't have to have a license, doesn't have to pay the ticket for not having a license. Now, I don't understand why Charlie Beck wants one standard for Americans who pay taxes, who pay his salary, and then the illegal aliens that come here from Mexico and Central America have another set of rules. In fact, they have no rules.
All right, we'll leave it there. Out of time. John and Ken, thank you. We'll see you back here at 6:40.